Hey, welcome back to the Early Bird Show. I'm your host, Eric. You win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day.
Yeah.
I'm here with Juice and G's.
What's good? What's good?
What's
Yes,
up,
sir.
fellas? What's going on?
Man. Right
It was you know,
rocky.
it was a little rocky. We did what we had to do though. Yankees won.
Yankees won.
Yankees won. Other than that,
somebody get a win. So
yeah. I watched that Tampa Bay game, man.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron Rodgers was doing his thing, but the Buccaneers was just fumbling the ball all crazy and all that. So I was like, all right, like if you watch the game, you know what happened, man. It got a little crazy out there. I take it for what it is.
Yeah.
It's
Lenny was out there doing nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, they ain't had a wide receiver, so we'll chalk it up to that.
That's what it
Put that
was,
in a little
man.
box.
You seen Tom Brady was out there mad. He was out there angry. I was
Yeah.
like, all right. Once they get into the ball rolling, all the wide receivers out there, it should be a whole different team, man.
Of course.
But starting it off right, quality over quantity. That's what we talking about today.
Yeah.
Let's get that going,
back
man.
to it.
Let's get that going, man.
Today I like the Steelers. The Steelers and the Jets. The total it's at 41.5. I would raise it to 43.5, and I would take the under. The Jets average 17 points a game. The Steelers average 18 points. That's 35 points right there. So we're gonna play it safe because you don't know what the missed field goals and the extra points. Weird things tend to happen. Yeah. And I think Zach Wilson coming back contributes to the total going under too. I think he's gonna be out there trying to figure the personnel out. Yeah. And the Steelers are good defensively, and so are the Jets. So that's my quality over quantity.
Yeah.
Steelers and Jets under 43.5.
They put Zach Wilson in. I don't know. At this point in time, I might let Joe Flacco.
Yeah,
let Joe do his thing, man. Because last year Zach was trying a lot, and it was turning into interceptions.
A little bit too much.
Yeah, it was turning into interceptions. But I'm with you. I like that under.
He definitely gonna be trying to get his feet wet too, like you said.
Yeah, he's trying to get everything figured out.
Yeah.
What you going with today?
So my quality over quantity is the Las Vegas Raiders. So they're 2.5-point favorites against the division rivals, the Broncos. They beat them the last 5 out of 6 times, especially since coming to Vegas. But I'm gonna switch it to I'm gonna give them 3 points. So I'm gonna bring it back down and make them the underdogs by 3 points. I don't think they go on 4. I'm gonna put that out there. I'm gonna put that out there. Devontae Adams, I think he has a good game. I think Derek Carr finally gets his, that rhythm with all the wide receivers. He's been giving it to the wide receiver Matt Collins, who nobody knows about. But I think he has a better game with Devontae Adams. And as we see, the Broncos don't have that potent offense yet. It doesn't click. They got a good defense, but they don't have that potent offense with Jerry Jeudy out. They only got Courtland Sutton, with the running back game. So I think it's going to be a really close game. But I feel comfortable giving the Raiders 3 points instead of making them 3-point favorites.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. The Raiders, I'm surprised, but they don't seem like they wavering right now.
Yeah.
Devontae Adams was just saying like, yo, y'all the Green Bay fans looking for numbers. We out here trying to figure it out. And like you said, their division, they still got a chance to sneak in there.
Our division is a little rocky right now. The division that was going to be, the top division.
See your division. Yeah. What's your team again?
Damn, I shouldn't have said nothing.
I'm just trying to get everything.
Los Angeles Chargers, baby.
Just trying to get everything on.
Put that on wax.
It's there. It's there. We got archives of G talking about the Chargers
4 months ago.
4 months ago. It's all good. I'm with you on that. You're getting the Raiders 3 points.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the Raiders 3 points. Instead of making them the favorites by 2.5, 3. I'm pretty sure the line moved by now, but I'm gonna give them 3 points instead. I'm flip it around a little bit.
You still confident in the Chargers?
Yeah, of course. Listen, I'm gonna die on that boat.
I heard it.
Is this Mike hot? I'm gonna die on that boat, baby.
See, we talking about the Giants. The Giants, I told y'all like the Giants. The Giants I know you don't want to get your hopes up.
What you like about it?
I like Daniel Jones. I'm a Daniel Jones fan.
What? One thing y'all not gonna hear me say on this show is that we gonna lose today. Like somebody, that's what you would not hear
definitely
me say.
gonna lose.
Never gonna say that.
Yo, sometimes it's gonna happen, man. We play the Packers today.
Y'all definitely gonna lose.
Go Pack, go.
Yeah, we play the Packers today, so it's things that's gonna happen. And so, stick around. He got to tell y'all about. But side note, pickleball. Why are we just hearing about this?
People need something to talk about.
Well,
I'm gonna keep it simple. Why? People need something to talk about. LeBron said he had a crib out there in Cabo that they had a pickleball field. They just throwing stuff out there.
So Brown had to play pickleball in Cabo.
He said I've been doing this.
Oh, wait, it's been invented since 1965.
Yeah,
they invented it I was reading. It's Bainbridge Island in Washington, USA. 4 dads made it. They combined ping pong, tennis, and badminton to make pickleball.
How do you even come up with that name?
That's the thing
That's
I was asking.
It's a little weird to me.
Crazy.
Yeah.
How do you figure out pickleball? And then they said they want 40 million pickleball players by 2030. I'm like, how many they got right now?
Yeah. They better be paying that chicken.
It's 3 right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
You need 4 people to play.
Holla at us.
Yeah, for I do want to play pickleball now. I want to figure out how it is because they said it's kind of like a leisure thing. You just kind of like sitting there having a conversation.
You ain't got to run around. It's not that big of a court. You ain't sweating out there.
And I think if LeBron is invested in it, I think
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, he hasn't gone wrong with his investments yet that we know of.
Yeah.
So he knows something.
Only way is up.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got to get our own pickleball team. If we got a pickleball team, what we gonna call it?
Early pickle? I don't know.
No.
Early pickle? I don't know.
The early pickle. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
That sounded wild.
I can't rap. That's that pickle Rick shit right there. You gonna have that on your head. Nah. We can't get into that.
Nah.
Nah. But pickleball, I do want to play. We do gotta figure that
That'd
out.
be fun.
We do gotta figure that one out.
Yeah.
But Chi, you got a stat for us now, man?
Yes, we're focusing on the National Football League. 4 weeks in, NFL unders are 31-18. That means they're going under 63%. So you do what you do with that.
She be knowing.
Do
She be
what
knowing.
you do. That mean bet it.
She be like,
Don't hit. Don't call me.
That means do what you do.
I would not answer.
yeah, she drop his stat in there and be like, that's what I got.
Mic drop.
Yeah, take that. When it hit,
Yeah.
when it hit at him and when it don't hit at G.
Don't at me.
Oh man, hold up, bro. I'm still on pickleball. I gotta get off that.
What's up with you?
Because the name that G gave us was wild.
At this point, I ain't got nothing better.
Yeah.
Early pickle, I like it.
Oh man, but I want to get into the EB pick. I got my EB pick. I'm eager. I'm eager to talk about my guy, Tony Pollard.
I'm itching.
It's-
Don't give him the sauce yet.
Tony,
Don't give him the sauce
Don't
yet.
give him the sauce yet.
Don't give him the sauce yet.
All right, I can give him the sauce yet.
Don't give
You
him.
know what? I'm holding on to that. We'll be right back with our EB pick.
Gotcha.
Stick around.
Be ready for E.
Jeez, we talking about the Tua.
Yeah, man. Before we get into the EB pick, let's send some love to Tua.
For sure.
And the Dolphins fans.
Tua Tagovailoa. I believe I said that right. Let's send some love to the Dolphins fans. To Tua. It was an ugly scene out there.
Yeah, it was.
Ugly scene. He shouldn't have been out there at all. I think we all know that. If you've seen the images, from last week, the Buffalo Bills game, him hitting his head, that obviously wasn't a back problem. I think we can all agree on that. But just the images, from the Thursday's game, I don't see a good scenario where he's back out there this year, within these next few weeks.
Yeah.
I think he needs some time to rest, because that's what we see, players down the line, run into real life health issues, head injuries like that. So I think we all got to send some love to Tua. I think he deserves it. He's been playing a hell of a year. Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, throwing that ball, overperforming. Everybody thought he was going to, perform with Cheetah there.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, praise to him. So.
Yeah. Now, it was a bad image. I was listening to Rob Nikovich. He was like, I retired for that reason.
Yeah.
For my head, for all the concussions and everything. And he like watching that, and like they just kept showing the replay. It was like, it was a hard image to watch.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay, like, yeah, 2 out on the floor, and it's a bad one.
Yeah.
And, the game became a lesser thought in my head. It was more like, okay, like, yeah.
Let's just finish this game.
Yeah,
Let's get everybody out of this game.
let's just get out this game because this right here, you can't watch it no more without thinking about Tua, without thinking about the fact that everybody out there is dealing with like a chance of that being them, right?
Yeah.
So, for sure, like sending prayers out to Tua and just the whole Florida in general, man. There's a lot going on. People out there that we know that's just going through a lot. So wishing the best for them, wishing the best for everybody in Florida.
Any of our watchers, any of our subscribers, prayers and love to y'all in Florida. Hopefully everybody get through safely.
Yeah.
But they did fire that independent neurologist that was over to us. So.
Yeah. Somebody got to go.
Yeah. I think
Somebody.
I think they just started cutting off heads. I think it's going to keep going from here.
It's remember last year the Giants, Daniel Jones, when he had that concussion and he got up and he kind of wobbled and they all caught that. They grabbed him, took him out of there. It's kind of like you gotta protect them. I see what the players saying, like the ex players saying. You gotta protect the players. You gotta be like, oh, why? Like let's get them out of here.
They've been there. They've seen it.
And they got families now. They think about everything of like on the back end of this. Like, dang, this all that stuff I did was cool, but the back end, like, you want to be able to play with your kids and just live your life and have a good time. You know, so for sure. No, that's key. That's key.
That's key, man.
So now get into the EB pick.
Let's do it.
Let's get into the EB pick. Tony Pollard.
It's his name.
I said his name before, but yeah, they I think Zeke and Tony Pollard and the whole Cowboys organization is just saying like, we're gonna do a tandem now.
Yeah.
Let's just go with a tandem. They gave Pollard, I believe, 13 rushes last week. He had over 100 yards against the Giants. Keep doing that. You're going against the Washington Commanders, who are 21st in rushing defense. I like what it's looking. His over right now is 42.5. Yeah. I'll take that, and I would take that easily. Yeah. He had a rushing gain over 40 yards last game. So it's, they just gonna keep back. They gonna keep hitting them. Ezekiel Elliott out there, and then you bring a Pollard. And this thing about it is, they kind of got the same kind of speed. So you got to deal with it. You can't. It don't drop off. Tony Pollard come out there, and there's another person that's running headstrong and fast. So I'm with it. That's my EB pick for today. What's EB pick for today, man?
My EB pick for today, it's in the Giants and Bears game. I'm taking that game under. The Giants are averaging a little over 18 points a game. The Bears are averaging 17 points a game. The Bears are without their starting running back, David Montgomery. Mm-hmm. So I think it's going to be a run-heavy game. They both rely on the run game a lot. So I think that game is going under 41.5. Stamp it. The last 4 or 5 meetings between the Giants and Bears have gone under. So that game under. That's my EB pick. Giants and Bears game under.
We actually in the same game, so I think you put out some great points. As we all know, Justin Fields, when that offense is non-existent. Daniel Jones just lost his number 1 wide receiver in Sterling Shepard. Yeah. Kenny Golladay out there hasn't really gotten to the fold yet. Richie James is a good wide receiver. Shout out to him too. But these guys, the Giants have at home games have went under 14-2 since 2020. 14-2-1 if you want to count that push, but it's something the Giants are doing at home. They're just not scoring, but they're not letting teams score either. So all those games are pretty grinded out games, slow, running offense, running games, and also Justin Fields has the lowest passing prop FanDuel has ever recorded.
That's crazy.
What is that?
It's like 150 yards, passing yards. So that right there tells me a story. I love the under. Like you said, Juice, 41.5, 40, 39.5, depending when you got it. But I love the number where it's at.
Yeah, Justin Fields out there working with. They running the ball well, but they ain't got nobody to pass. I believe their passing offense is like they average like less than 80 yards in the air. So anemic. They don't know what they don't have anything out there to throw to. They running the ball, man.
They just trying to get through. Yeah.
Watch the game. You see Justin Fields holding the ball, looking around,
scrambling,
and then running.
I'm out of here.
I gotta get out of here, man. So that's what's going on. But both of y'all got the under in that game.
Yeah,
it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
it makes a lot of sense.
Keep it simple.
Don't overthink it.
Yeah,
keep it simple.
Just keep it simple and just take this, and that's what we got for today. Yeah, that works.
Once again, some great picks, fellas.
Yeah, say it one more time, bro.
Some great picks.
Yeah. That's our show. Hope that was helpful. Keep it simple.
Send y'all tickets to our DM at the Early Bird Show. Send y'all tickets to that, please.
Yeah, man. Like and subscribe. Make sure y'all comment below too.
Peace.
Check. Yeah. Check. Yeah.